This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 FM and iTalk1067.com. Also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Beamer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center, Horn Auto Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Welcome to Blue Ridge High School. Tonight's contest, the Yellow Jackets are hosting the Monument Valley Mustangs. It's time for the boys' game as we take a look at the starting lineups here tonight for the Yellow Jackets. As we see for Blue Ridge, that's number 2, Trevor Byers, Anquan Case, number 4, number 10, Ariano Cruz, and Kellen Adams, number 11. These are your Ace Hardware key players of the game, brought to you by the Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, now with a 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car or need a key made, contact the Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Sholo, and Heber Overgard. And of course, the final starter there, Carlo Harris. For the Mustangs, we have Jaden Sosi, Ralph Gray III, and McKinney. How's it going? McKinney Parrish on the start. Latrell Begay and Isaiah Kalskoli is our Ace Hardware key players of the game here tonight. Starting lineups for you. Ace Hardware, the 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car, need a key made, contact the Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Sholo, and Heber Overgard. Time now for our Northland Pioneer College tip-off, brought to you by Northland Pioneer College. And the tip-off is going to be won by Monument Valley. Northland Pioneer College reminds you that when it's time to tip off your college education, do it with the hometown college with the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona, now offering bachelor's degree programs in education and business. Quick turnover. Yellow Jackets will have the basketball. Going to update my book here for just a moment. Try to do double duty as a quick bucket to start things off for Hunter. Or excuse me, that is Ariano Cruz. Gets the first bucket of the night for the Yellow Jackets to start the scoring out. And a whistle, and foul is called on Kellen Adams. That is his
Screen him in, Isaiah. Screen him in.
First foul.
No. High low.
2-0 Yellow Jackets.
McCoy, Latrell, high low.
And the Mustangs working it around on the perimeter. Trying to run a little high-low here, and they lose the handle on the basketball, and it's going to go out of bounds. So I get a chance to look back into my book here and see what I'm missing. This is first game this year for me calling a basketball game. So Scott, I apologize, a little bit rusty on the procedures. Didn't have my book filled out in advance, and it's going to cost me here as we get another Blue Ridge turnover. Monument Valley picking up, forcing a turnover here on the Blue Ridge side of the court. So 23, Kenny Parrish. Three ball, no good for the Yellow Jackets, but they get their own rebound. Knock it back outside, try another three, no good for Adams, or excuse me, for Cruz. Foul's going to be on the Yellow Jackets, Anquan Case, that's his second. I'm still trying to get my book filled out here. McKinney Parrish. Latrell Begay. It's a non-shooting foul, so Monument Valley will have the possession here. Try to bring it up under full court pressure by the Yellow Jackets. Jackets showing a 3-2 or a 1-2-2 zone press, and they get the loose ball. They poke it away and get the steal. Exactly what they were looking for. Driving and trying to put one off the window. It's no good for number 35 for the Jackets. I don't have it in my book yet here. See if I can find him here. That's Quintero. Ball goes out of bounds. Yellow Jackets will have it underneath their window. Shot no good. Rebound. Nice job cleaning the glass. Begay swipes it off on the weak side. And just to remind you, we're looking for our Deemer's glass man of the game as we get a steal on the other side. A lot of turnovers in that girls game before this one, and we're seeing a ton of turnovers here. Monument Valley takes advantage of another Blue Ridge turnover. Work it over on the wing left side. Try a shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, one. On the long rebound out, feed it underneath. So the Mustangs, number 24, Latrell Begay, and that is the Mustangs first. We're tied at 2 with a timeout on the floor with 4.5 left to play here in the first. This is Show Low Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Show Low Ford. Show Low Ford has the best deals. Not only does Show Low Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Show Low Ford sells the best at the best price. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at showlowford.com.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School, the campus of Blue Ridge High School and home of the Yellow Jackets, and host tonight to the Monument Valley Mustangs. We're tied at 2 with almost halfway through this first quarter. And Carlo Harris drives the lane and will earn a trip to the free throw line as we get a foul called on Ralph Gray III. That is his first. And so Carlo Harris hits the first. Harris, a standout football player for Blue Ridge. Misses the second. Jackets regain the lead now, 3-2. As we approach the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. 3 ball on the right side, in and out, no good. And a whistle and a foul as Harris went up to get that board, and he gets fouled over the back. It's Ralph Gray who picks up his second. Set to check in for him is Drake Barnell. So I've just about got my book cleaned up, but I still got a few names that I haven't put into the book yet here. 3 ball, good on the angle right, or the baseline right. That's Kellen Adams. That knocks down the Comfort Fit Dentures 3. Comfort Fit Dentures, smile. That's a Comfort Fit Dentures 3-pointer for the Yellow Jackets. And a 6-2 lead for Blue Ridge. Bounce it into the high post, turn, put up the floater, score it. McKinney Parrish. Up and down with the right hand, Anquan Case. Had it stolen away, up out of the backcourt, and a whistle and a foul as Sosi tried to get to the rack, and reaching over and committing the foul is number 10,
One.
Cruz. That's his first.
Hey, they're in the zone. We say where we got to go. We run one.
3.5 left to play. Jackets lead 6-4. Turnaround jumper on the inbounds play. Nice job underneath for Latrell Begay. He's got 4 in the contest and has tied it up at 6. Harris sets a screen. Cruz goes the opposite way, and then try a 3-ball for Adams that's around and off. And out of bounds to the Mustangs, but a whistle and a foul called on Blue Ridge. Carlo Harris picks up his first. And so the Yellow Jackets give the ball back to the Mustangs here with 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter, tied at 6. Mustangs have had a rough start to their season so far. Would love to pick up a big win here in the East against this 3-8 East opponent, Blue Ridge. There was a steal and then stolen right back. Nice job by Burnell to get the ball back that time. It was stolen by Case. And we got an offensive foul. Standing in to take the charge is Carlo Harris. Harris is there and plenty of time, and the foul's going to be called on number 24, Latrell Begay, or excuse me, that's 23, Parrish. And that'll be his first. Give and go, or excuse me, the pick and roll, I should say, by Harris. And the pass to him is knocked away by the Mustangs. Mustangs are going to have the possession here on the jump ball. In the lineup, Kenyon Narano. Or Kayan Narano. Along with number 15, Elijah Danford. 3-ball is, no, excuse me, shot inside is good for number 23, McKinney Parrish. And it's 8-6 Mustangs. Crossover dribble now into the corner. Ranho unable to get the 3-point shot. Kick it around, back to Narano in the corner. Up top. Fans wanted a carry that time, don't get it. That's Quintero who's trying to find some room inside the paint. Mustangs with the basketball and a 2-point lead, up 8-6 with a minute and a half remaining here in this first quarter. There's another steal. Turnover on the loose ball. Quintero gives a missile there to Danford, and he can't hang on to it. So it goes out of bounds. And there's an official's timeout, as there's an official at the scorer's table having a conversation here with the head scorekeeper.
Hey, we have a technical foul.
And we got a technical foul called because I believe that we're missing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a gentleman athlete that is not on the roster book.
We're missing
so
a
technical foul against Blue Ridge.
Missing one of the players that checked in. It was not in the book. See if I can identify him. I see Danford. Oh, it's number 5, and I'm not sure who number 5 is.
What number was it?
Nolan. Oh, Lauren Begay. Saying Lauren Begay here. 1 of 2 at the free throw line for Parrish. On the technical foul, now Monument Valley will get the ball back.
Hello! Look at Hunter! Look at Hunter!
So the Monument Valley Mustangs will have a 4-point lead and the basketball, and Parrish with the circus shot inside. That one in the running for our Coronado Center drive of the game. Latrell Begay now with 6 points, and it's a 12-6 lead for the Mustangs. Deep three, no good for the Yellow Jackets. Rebound Mustangs. Under a minute to play in the quarter, 12-6. Bounce pass down low. Up and down with the right hand. Give it up top to Parrish. Now cross-courted over to Sosi. Sosi inside the paint to number 24, Begay. Begay's reverse layup won't go. Begay tries to get a man up in the air, and he does. Noah Chi elevates and comes down on top of him. As that's an easy call for the officials there. That's the first on Noah Chi. And at the free throw line with a 14-6 lead is the Monument Valley Mustangs, number 24, Latrell Begay, with 32 seconds left in this quarter. Toes the stripe for a 1+1, and he missed it. (14-6) Mustangs, 22 seconds now left in the quarter. Jackets with the basketball. Danford over on the left side, up and down with the left hand, hands it off to Naranjo. Naranjo drives inside, has his shot blocked with a whistle and a push and a foul. As he takes that ball strong to the rack. Look at the confidence as he comes in. Foul's going to be on number 33. That's for the Mustangs. That's his first. Let me find out who that is as we see Naranjo at the free throw line here. That's Trent Tall on the foul. Naranjo hits his first free throw. Steps up for his second. And hits them both. 14-8, 6-point lead. And launching from pretty deep here is Parrish. And I'm not sure exactly why he was shooting that unless he knew he was anticipating the call here. He's going to get 3 shots at the free throw line as we get a foul called on Naranjo. That's his first. First free throw, in and out, no good. Well, pretty quickly, we're starting to see who the Monument Valley Mustangs are going to be relying on here tonight. One of those has to be Parrish as he knocks down the second of 2 free throws and toes the stripe for the third. 6 seconds left to play in the quarter. He knocks down the third. So 2 of 3 in that trip, and it's 16-8 Monument Valley. Yellow Jackets at the buzzer couldn't hang on to the basketball. That was Begay who could not quite hang on to it. And so at the end of the first, it's Monument Valley 16, Blue Ridge 8. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide at iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School as the Monument Valley Mustangs took ownership of the second half of that quarter and extend an 8-point lead to lead 16-8 here at the start of the second quarter. Yellow Jackets came out and got the first scoring done and looked like they were going to lead for a little while, but Monument Valley went on a nice run to end that quarter and they find themselves on top 16-8. Yellow Jackets trying to get some scoring done here as we start quarter number 2. Naranjo pitches left side, gives to Danford. Danford drives to the baseline, turned away there, throws it inside the paint. To number 23, Logan Robinson. And his shot, that's Naranjo who tried to put it up. Taken away there by Latrell Begay. Begay up and down with the right hand, now switches it over to the left side to Jaden Sosi. Over to Barnell. Barnell, high post, spin move, Parrish. Parrish against Naranjo, missed the shot, got his own rebound, puts it up and in, and scores it. Kenny Parrish having himself a game so far tonight. Just great effort and athleticism to get his own rebound, put this up, draw the contact. Fouls are on Naranjo. That is his second. And at the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play is McKinney Parrish. Checking in for Naranjo is Anquan Case. Excuse me. I think that's right. Parrish going to get his own rebound. Missed the free throw, got another rebound. Parrish really making a case for the Demers glass man of the game here. Nice job. Got his defender up in the air. That's Latrell Begay. Pump fake to get the defender up in the air. He flies by him, and he's got an open look underneath. Gets the easy two. And it's a 20-8 lead, a 12-point lead for the Mustangs, as the Mustangs tie up Blue Ridge and take advantage of another turnover. Out of the lineup for the Yellow Jackets is Robinson. Mustangs with the basketball. Pitch it over here to Tall. Try a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Danford. Long down court pass to Quintero. Quintero pitches it inside to Harris, and Harris muscles one up and draws a foul. And Parrish said, hey, I had my hand straight up in the air. Let's see if he did here. No, not quite. Yeah. Got him downstairs with the body a little bit. They actually whistled Trent Tall on the play, so Parrish wasn't even the one called on the play, so they didn't get him. Carlo Harris, though, at the free throw line, hits the first. Jackets finally able to get some points. Been sitting at 8 points for quite a while. Late in that first quarter. Parrish, long three, but he's somehow comes and gets his own rebound, but he steps out of bounds in the process. And I don't know if we have a replay on that, but that was an impressive athletic possession that time for the Mustangs, as Parrish gets all the way to the other side of the court to get his own rebound. Offensive foul on Harris. Standing in to take the charge is Drake Barnell. So Barnell doing a nice job that time to get another Blue Ridge turnover, this time on the foul. Offensive charge is called against Carlo Harris. 10-point lead for the Mustangs with under 6 to play now in the second. Parrish leans in off the window, no good. Battle for the rebound is won on the weak side board by Begay. His shot no good, and another loose ball picked up by Parrish. Over to Begay. Begay, left-hand dribble, bumped and foul, going to be called on Carlo Harris. That'll be 2 on him. 3. If this is on Harris, it's going to be his third personal, and he got a hand in there, and he was whistled for his third. And so up off the bench comes Britton Dazen to check in for Carlo Harris. Also off the Monument Valley bench, number 52. Let me have to check my roster for him. And also number 10 checks in. Mustangs with the basketball, missed the shot. 52 with the rebound and the putback, can't get it. Danford finally swipes the glass for the Yellow Jackets. And number 52 is Cord Begay. Unless it's Corday Begay. I'm not sure if the E is silent or not, but nevertheless, it is Begay who checks into the lineup along with number 10, Hunter Walker. No, Worker. It is Worker. 20-10, Mustangs with the basketball with under 5 minutes to play in the second. Pass it to Begay, spin move, score it up and in. Latrell Begay gets a little bit of space and does a nice job of spinning on the post to get that shot up and in. 3-point look won't go for the Jackets. They have been off on their perimeter shooting tonight, and it has cost them dearly. 22-10, a 12-point Monument Valley lead, their biggest of the night, with 4.5 remaining here in the second quarter. Lob pass into the low post, backing down and then turning and shooting. No good. Was Cord Begay. 3-point from the straightaway three is Latrell Begay. And Latrell Begay hits the Comfort Fit Dentures three, and that'll trigger a timeout. We'll take it with them with 4:09 remaining in the quarter. It's 25-10 Monument Valley. This is Show Low Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Yellow Jackets trying to figure out this juggernaut here, which is the Mustangs of Monument Valley. Come into this contest and looked like the Jackets were going to be the aggressor in this one. But since halfway through the first quarter, it's been all Monument Valley. In fact, the Yellow Jackets have only scored 2 points and no field goals. They've got 2 free throws here in this second quarter with the quarter half gone. They'll lose the handle on the basketball inside the paint. They will get it back though and then throw it away. Mustangs check the ball in. Just looking at Monument Valley's record so far. They come into this contest with a 2-4 record. Have not seen the success that we're used to seeing out of them. This shot on the other end, and the rebound is pulled down by Brenton Dazen. Nice board by him. 25-10, a 15-point Mustang lead here with 3.5 left to play in the first half. Second quarter of action here at Blue Ridge High School. Fadeaway jumper from 15 is good. Dazen gets into the scoring column. And that's the first field goal of the second quarter for Blue Ridge. Drive it inside the lane, pull up jumper, around and off, no good for Sosi. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds. And with under 3 to play now, the Mustangs will have the basketball under their window. They'll check it into Begay. Latrell Begay's 3 is no good. And a foul underneath on the rebound going to be called. Number 23 is whistled for the personal. That is Kenny Parrish. That is his second. Jackets to the corner. 3-pointer, no good. Latrell Begay with the rebound for Monument Valley. We were mentioning Monument Valley's record in this one. And they're going to lose the handle on this one. I got my view blocked. I'm not sure if he was trying to pass that out to someone or if it was poked away, but it goes out of bounds. Yellow Jackets will have the possession. They beat Hopi to start things off this season, 47-33. Then they lost to Winslow, 65-55. Then they lost to Navajo Prep in Farmington, New Mexico, by a score of 66-52. And a three-point bucket is good for the Yellow Jackets. Finally into the scoring column, and Comfort Dentures 3 for Blue Ridge. Noah Chi knocks down the super shot. And that's a needed bucket right now for Blue Ridge as it cuts the lead back down to 10. 25-15 is our score with under 2 to play here in the second. There's a steal. Picked up, going coast to coast. Leaning in and laying it off the window, Trevor Byers. And there's a steal. Yellow Jackets with a chance to cut the lead down to 6, and they can't do it as they get a whistle and a foul, splitting the defenders, and then coming up against a hard foul there by Jaden Sosi is number 10, Ariano Cruz. And we get a timeout on the floor. We'll take you with them. 25-17 Mustangs lead. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable. Always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School. It's 25-17. The Mustangs lead the Yellow Jackets here. Jackets had a really slow start to this second quarter. After falling behind by 8 points in the first quarter, they allow the Mustangs to get out to as much as a 16-point lead. It may have been 15. My memory may not be serving me correctly, but nonetheless, here in the last 30 seconds or so, they have been clawing their way back into this one. And with a couple of made free throws here, they can cut the lead down to 6. 2-possession game if Cruz knocks down this second one. He's got the first in, crawled it over the front of the iron and in. Second free throw around and off and no good. Rebound is ripped down by Worker. It's Hunter Worker for the Mustangs. Gets the board. And there's another steal. Yellow Jackets throw it back away though, and it's picked off. Sosi with it, and he lost it out of bounds. But they say it was last touched by Blue Ridge as Parrish comes over to bring the ball in. Minute 12 left to play, and he bounces it into Latrell Begay. Begay left-hand dribble, spins to get it across the stripe, working against Cruz. Up and down with the right hand, now back into the low post. Bounce it back, put it up, and in and out, no good. Rebound knocked around and then picked up by Cruz and then out of bounds. Knocked out by Monument Valley. So Blue Ridge down by 7. 25-18 with 48 left to play here in the half. Anquan Case handed off to Chi. Chi hands it off to Byers. Byers pitches over left side to Dazen. And now back out to Cruz. Cruz wants to drive inside the lane, puts it up with the left hand. Count it, basket, and the foul. And the foul's going to be called on number 50, Isaiah Kiscoli. That is his first. And a chance at a three-point play here. A big turn of events for Blue Ridge as he knocks down and completes the three-point play, does Ariella Cruz. And it's 25-21, a 4-point lead. As Monument Valley now looking to get out of a scoring drought. As well, we've got a confusion on this near side. There's a couple of players fighting for a loose ball that probably should have been called a jump ball. Coach Elkins for the Yellow Jackets was signaling jump ball, and the official thought he was trying to call a timeout. Oh, a deep three on the angle right side. Latrell McGay knocks down the super shot. 28-21, and that will end the half as the Monument Valley Mustangs give up a huge portion of their lead, but are able to go into halftime enjoying a 7-point lead. At intermission, it's Monument Valley 28, Blue Ridge 21. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Welcome to Horn Auto Center. Gobble up all of these savings with our Black Friday deals going on all month long. Like our very last 2024 2500 Chevy Duramax, $7,000 off. And we have a half-ton 2024 four-wheel drive crew cab RST, $12,200 off. Come on over to Horn Auto Center on the Deuce of Clubs or go to hornauto.com. We are the GMC Chevy store that saved you more.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable. Always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School, where the Yellow Jackets have had themselves a tough first half here, trailing 28-21. They ended the first quarter down 16-8. And then the Monument Valley Mustangs came out and ended up pouring on the points, and they just about ran away with things. It looked like they were going to for a moment, but the Yellow Jackets able to claw their way back into the game. They come from down by 15 or 16 points, able to cut the lead to 7 here at intermission, 28-21. Some scoring for you for the Yellow Jackets, leading all scorers here leading all Blue Ridge scorers, I should say, at the break. It's Ariano Cruz, who he has 6 points tonight, 2 free throws and 2 field goals. The rest of the scoring is pretty slim for the Yellow Jackets. Dorano comes off the bench to score 2. Byers has 2 tonight. Noah Chi off the bench has 3, a 3-pointer for him. Kellen Adams with 3 and 3 for Carlo Harris, along with 2 points tonight for Britton Dazin. Here at the break, it is for Monument Valley, it's really just 2 players. 9 points so far for Parrish and 16 points tonight for Latrell Begay. Both of those players in the running for our Mountain Mobile Auto Glass player of the game, and also our Deemer's Glass last-man of the game. We want to welcome you here to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Best selection of hiking, camping, hunting, and fishing gear you'll find at the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, north of Pine Top on Highway 260, just before you get to the Honda Resort and Casino. It is our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime. Back with more when we return. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
This is iTalk 106.7's presentation of the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show.
Yellow Jackets leading here, or trailing rather, here at intermission 28-21. Welcome back to our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime report. We're talking about Monument Valley in their year so far. It's early in the season, but they won their first game, lost to Winslow by 10 in their second game, and then they went on they had a 3-game losing streak. Lost to Navajo Prep in double figures, and had a double-figure loss to Nogales, 56-37. They pick up a win over Estrella Foothills. That game was played in a tournament in Goodyear. They beat them by 3, 49-45, and then they lose to Montezuma Cortez in that same Holiday Classic tournament, 56-50. So they've struggled here just a little bit, losing, 4 of their last 5 contests. They've got 2 wins on the season so far, 2-4, but looking pretty sharp here against the Yellow Jackets, who are 1-4 on the season and have picked up, 1-3 on the season. They picked up their only win at Window Rock, 52-41. Losses to Valley Christian, Copper Canyon, and Pima. Last night they lost 60-32. Well, it's time now for the second half of action, and unfortunately I didn't time that out very well. I apologize to Mel West and the rest of the crew. But we're going to start the third quarter here with Monument Valley in front, 28-21, as that wraps up our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sport. It is the best place to get your hiking, camping, hunting, fishing gear. You'll find it at the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports store, along with all your ski and snowboard supplies. Go check them out. They are north of Pine Top on Highway 260, just before you get to the Honda Resort and Casino. Parrish starts off where he left off with a nice bucket inside. So Parrish puts the Mustangs up 30-21. 9-point lead again for the Mustangs. Kick it out in the corner. Jackets try another 3. They have been dry out in that area. Only 2 threes in the first half, and they have attempted about, to my recollection, around 12 or so 3-pointers by the Yellow Jackets in the first half. So 2 of 12, not a great percentage for them, but there's another one that misses off the mark. That was no good for Noah Chi. And another rebound here for Monument Valley. Bounce pass right side to Kescoli, and he's going to be called for a travel.
Come on.
As he caught that one awkwardly and ends up getting called for the suitcase. Greg Chavez Sr. has called a few of those in his day. One of the most familiar faces in high school sports. Greg Chavez Sr., great official. Does a terrific job, and he loves the kids too, and that's why he enjoys doing it. Nice feed down low. Carlo Harris with the great look that time on a perfect interior pass, and it's 30-23. And a quick pass inside to Kescoli. He can't hang on to it. That was a rocket coming off the hands of Ralph Gray, and it caroms off the fingertips and out of bounds off the hands of Kescoli. Under 6 to play, third quarter, 30-23, 7-point lead again here for the Mustangs. That's where we were knotted up at halftime. 3-point look, front of the iron, no good. Rebound, picked up, kicked out. Goes outside to Quintero. He drives. Carlo Harris cannot get the rebound. Gray between the legs. Bump foul called on Anquan Case. That'll be 2 on him.
We've got a foul on Antoine Case.
5.5 left to play, third quarter. 30-23. Monument Valley with the lead. Yellow Jackets are desperate for a win here tonight. Would love to send a message to the north that they can compete in the North. They've already got a big win over Window Rock. And they would love to knock off Monument Valley tonight, but Monument Valley's been giving them all they can handle so far. 30-23, 7-point lead. Jackets kick to the corner, try three. There it is. Quintero knocks down the Comfort Fit Dentures three. Comfort Fit Dentures, smile. Comfort Fit Dentures. So for Michael Quintero, that's his first points of the night. And it's a big one as it cuts the lead to 4, 30-26. Mustangs have the basketball with the 4-point lead, and they will drive inside. Sosi, a little too strong off the glass. Long rebound. Harris comes out and tries to grab it. And a technical is going to be called on Carlo Harris. Had a little too much to say that time. As Harris picks up his 4th and his 5th. And now another technical. And Coach Elkins is going to get tossed here. And that is not good news for Blue Ridge. And I'm not sure what happened there. But Carlo Harris picks up the technical foul for his 5th, so he's going to be disqualified. Well, it wasn't Elkins, it was Carlo Harris who said, "Oh, come on." And he kept John at the official. So the official had him for a foul. That was his 4th. And the technical was his 5th. He picks up his 2nd technical foul and gets tossed from the game. So just when the Yellow Jackets were clawing their way back into this one, cut the lead down to 4, they have an explosion. And Harris wanted the foul to be called on the Mustangs. The official didn't see it that way. So Latrell Begay is going to have a plethora of free throws here. There's 1, 2. And I believe he should have 4. The first foul was a non-shooting foul. There's his 3rd, so he's 3 for 3. Making a pay here. And he knocks down all 4 of them and has 20 points tonight. That was not a good exchange for the Yellow Jackets. They now trail 34-26. Those are the kind of things that make a head coach's hair fall out. Monument Valley with the basketball after the 2 technical fouls and going up and getting 4 more points. And another whistle and a hand check is going to be called on Noah G. G reaching in and gets whistled. That'll be 2 on him. And that is 5 now. Because all of those technicals add up to personal fouls. So Carlo Harris gets 3 personal fouls in the span of about 10 seconds, and maybe less than that. And Parrish finds himself at the free throw line as Narano will check in. Chi's going to check out of the lineup. 35-26 is our score. Harris going to make it a 10-point lead with this one. No, he misses, but a big rebound and a huge putback for Ralph Gray. That's his first points tonight. But man, that was a terrific rebound for Gray, who goes up over the top of the Blue Ridge defender. 37-26, Monument Valley back out in front. Or I shouldn't say back out in front, I'd say extending that lead back out to 11. Jackets miss on their end. Then the Monument Valley loses the ball in transition. Under 4 to play now in the 3rd. 37-26 Monument Valley. Turnaround fadeaway jumper, no good on the elbow right side. Rebound comes down into the hands of Latrell Begay. A couple players tonight that we could talk about. Latrell Begay and Parrish, both of them having a terrific night tonight. And Begay's going to be whistled, I believe, for a foul. And the foul is going to go again. It's Latrell Begay, but it is only his first. And a 30-second timeout. We take it with them. Monument Valley 37, Blue Ridge 26. This is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School. 37-26 is the score. With Monument Valley, Yellow Jackets had cut the lead down to 4, and then a personal foul and 2 technicals on Carlo Harris, who just lost it and did it in a quiet gymnasium against an official that is not going to take any of it. So he gets ejected from the game. Monument Valley goes out in front by 8, gets the basketball, scores. Now they lead by 11, 37-26. Yellow Jackets are going to try to drive in, and it was a good feed, but Dazen can't finish. However, he earns a trip to the free throw line and draws the foul against Jaden Sosi for Monument Valley. And so at the line for Blue Ridge is number 21, Britton Dazen, and he knocks down the first. So Blue Ridge. Well, first we got Isaiah Kescoli going to check out of the lineup for Monument Valley, replaced by Hunter Worker. And the second free throw is short. Worker comes down with the rebound. So Dazen 1 for 2 with the stripe. And a 10-point lead. 37-27, Monument Valley. And Latrell Begay just can't be stopped. He Euro steps, then hops, and then gets up into the air and scores a bucket to make it a 12-point lead. And then that's back to a 10-point lead. It's Dazen does a nice job underneath. And there's a steal. Jackets looking for a long 3. It's no good in the corner left side. Rebound by Worker. And jump ball is called here. Jackets will have the possession. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third. A 10-point lead for Monument Valley. But as we've learned in this one, 10 points is not enough for either team. As the Jackets came from behind to cut the lead down to 4 after a 10-point, or excuse me, a 15 or 16-point deficit in the first half. Oh, nice take that time. Fading away, missing the shot though was Worker. Jackets almost lose the handle in transition after they got the rebound and tried to get out in front. Naranjo takes it in amongst the trees and ends up getting fouled. It's a good feed to Naranjo. He goes hard and strong to the glass and earns a trip. The foul is going to be called on Jaden Sosi. That is his third. Naranjo hits the first. And checking back into the lineup for Monument Valley is Parrish, replacing Sosi, who sits down with 3 fouls with 1:52 left to play in the third. And Naranjo hits both free throws. He's 4 for 4 from the stripe tonight and has cut the lead back down to 8. Jackets looking for some pressure, and they get it. Turnover in the backcourt. As Barnell was trying to hit Gray, Gray had faded towards the backcourt and then started to head back towards the stripe. Barnell thought he was still moving backwards and misjudged it, threw it out of bounds. Three-point bucket, good. Anquan Case knocks down the Comfort Fit Dentures three. Out into transition. Whistle, foul as Barnell goes hard to the deck. And let's hope he's okay. Looked like he might have injured his leg somehow. I thought maybe for a moment he had hyperextended that knee, but now I'm not so sure. As Naranjo is whistled for the personal, that's 3 on him. So at the free throw line, it's Drake Barnell, and he hits the first. Those are Barnell's first point. That is his first point of the night, I should say. And he cuts the lead back down to 6. Jackets had cut it to 5 with the three-pointer. But now it's out to a 7-point lead. 41-34. Monument Valley in front of Blue Ridge on their home floor. Case up and down with the right hand, looks inside the paint, picks up his dribble, smothered there up top, and a timeout called by head coach Elkins. Wants the timeout. It's a full timeout with 1:03 left to play here in the third quarter. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide at iTalk1067.com.
Welcome to Horn Auto Center. Gobble up all of these savings with our Black Friday deals going on all month long, like our very last 2024 2500 Chevy Duramax, $7,000 off, and we have a half-ton 2024 four-wheel drive crew cab RST, $12,200 off. Come on over to Horn Auto Center on the Deuce of Clubs or go to hornauto.com. We are the GMC Chevy store that saves you more.
Well, we welcome you back to Blue Ridge High School as the gymnasium kind of emptied out after the girls' game. A lot of these Monument Valley fans have this long drive back, 4-hour trip back to Monument Valley, and taking advantage of what they thought was a pretty good lead at intermission. They had a 7-point lead at intermission. They had led by as much as 15 points prior to that. But it's been a bit of a seesaw battle. Although Jackets have yet to regain the lead, they have cut the lead down to 4 and most recently down to 5. But they trail here in the final minute of this third quarter, 41-34. So a 7-point lead as the Jackets get a shot off. Naranjo gets the shot off before the shot clock ends, but he doesn't hit the rim, so it's a shot clock violation. And the Monument Valley Mustangs will have it out of bounds. Near sideline, trying to get up out of the full court pressure. Finally get it ahead to Latrell Begay. Begay is dangerous in the open court. As they pass it off to Gray, and whistle, and a personal going to be called here. Oh, it's going to be a offensive foul on what is going to be, in essence, a moving screen. As Parrish is called for his third personal. So foul trouble could be an issue here for Monument Valley. I don't want Parrish in foul trouble, but he's got his third. Final seconds of this third quarter, down to 18, and Monument Valley tips that one out of bounds. No, we get a foul call. So Drake Barnell with his first. And at the free throw line will be Anquan Case. So Case gets the first one to go. Don't forget, at the end of this game, we'll have our Mount Mobile Auto Glass Player of the Game. And Case knocks down 2 free throws, cuts the lead back down to 5, 41-36. 9 seconds left. I think it's 7. Parrish gets away from his defender. Euro steps to get inside, gets a basket, and 1. Count the basket. Foul's going to be on number 21 for Blue Ridge. So we get a good look at it there. Number 21 is Britton Dazen. Dazen's first. Parrish completes the 3-point play. Kenny Parrish puts the Mustangs back out in front, 44-36, an 8-point Mustang lead as we head to quarter number 4. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Yellow Jackets start the 4th and final quarter with the steal. Trailing 44-36, and leaning in and missing the shot is Quintero. So Monument Valley with the rebound. Latrell Begay passes it up over to Gray, and Gray loses it out of bounds, but a foul is going to be called here on number 10. That is Cruz, and that is his second. Ariano Cruz with 2 personals now. 8-point Mustang lead. Don't forget, this has been as low as a 4-point lead. And a nice feed inside to Parrish. Parrish, count his points here in just a second, but the Yellow Jackets on the other end blow a look inside. It's back to a Monument Valley 10-point lead to start things off here in this 4th quarter with less than a minute gone by in the 4th. Missed shot inside. Rebound, kicked out, thrown down court. Quintero missed another one. Could not get the shot to fall. Clock approaching the 7-minute mark of the 4th quarter. Monument Valley in front by 10. 16 points so far tonight for Parrish, and Latrell Begay has 22 in the contest. Meanwhile, a missed shot off the mark that time for Ralph Gray III. Yellow Jackets will clear the glass and bring it up the floor. Case gives to Cruz. Cruz tries a deep 3, straight away, no good. Rebound, Latrell Begay. Begay's got to have a double-double tonight. And wouldn't be surprised if he's got a triple-double. Kid's been on fire tonight, all over the court. Pass comes inside, battle for the rebound is won and ripped down there by Dazen. Throw it ahead, Quintero. Quintero coast to coast, gives it, and nice job by Ariano Cruz being patient that time. Got his defender up in the air and let him fly by before he put the shot up to make sure he gets the points. It's an 8-point Monument Valley lead with under 6 to play now in the contest. And we get a bump and a foul as Naranjo says, I was straight up and down. We're going to find out, Naranjo, right here. was pretty good. It was pretty good defense, but didn't quite have defensive position and got him with the body a little bit. So I think that's what the official was looking at. So that's going to be his 4th. And at the free throw line is Parrish. First free throw rattles in. That'll be his 17th point here tonight. Matero checks out of the lineup for Blue Ridge. Trevor Byers back in for the Yellow Jackets. And knocks down the second. So 2 quick free throws for Parrish. Parrish incidentally on the night. Try to count them up for you. That is his 8th free throw tonight. 8th made free throw, I should say. So we get a whistle and a foul at midcourt. Foul's going to go against Noah Chi. That's 3 on him. Oh, excuse me, not Blue Ridge's number 3. That's on Ralph Gray III on Monument Valley's number 3. Noah Chi wasn't anywhere near that. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Jackets retain possession here in front of the scorer's table. Pass the ball in, give it to Case. Drive it off the window, basket, and the foul. That's going to be Ariano Cruz at the free throw line. And the foul's going to be on number 4, Drake Barnell. That is his 2nd. So Ariano with a chance at a 3-point play, and it comes at a good time here. Can cut the lead to 7, and he does. 48-41, 5.5 remains in the contest. Ahead to Gray. Gray stops on the wing, throws it over to Latrell Begay. Latrell going to drive to the elbow, spins inside the lane, dumps it down low, and it goes off the fingertips of Barnell. And Blue Ridge with another loose ball and a turnover. Kick it out, try the 3, got it. Noah Chi drains the Comfort Fit Dentures 3 and cuts the lead down to 4 again. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Latrell Begay drives inside, and an offensive foul going to be called on Begay as Breyer stood in and took a charge. That is the 2nd. Latrell Begay with 2 personals, but more importantly, they lose the possession and don't get the points. And the Jackets now down by 4 with the basketball with 4.5 left to play in the contest. Cruz, pull-up jumper, baseline right, and he drains it. What a shot. And a whistle and a foul on the other end as Monument Valley tries to get into their offense. Byers going to be called for the foul. Trevor Byers, his 1st. Throw it back into the backcourt to Sosi. Sosi brings it across. Bounces it down low for Barnell. Barnell, nice post move, and he got it. Drake Barnell acting like a post player down there as he posts up the shorter Anquan Case and is able to get points. Back to a 4-point lead here, 50-46. Jackets had cut the lead down to 2. Jumper, 3-point bucket, good. Cruz starting to heat up here, and a timeout called by Monument Valley as the lead is down to 1, 50-49 with 3.5 left to play. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on italk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
Yellow Jackets have cut the lead to 1, 50-49. And Monument Valley has led by as much as 15 or 16 points. I wish I could remember what that difference was early on in that first half. They were able to score a bunch of unanswered points while Blue Ridge was on a scoring drought. Jackets trailed 16-8 at the end of the first quarter. They fought their way back from a 15 or 16 point deficit to trail by 7 in intermission, 28-21. And trying to find out what the conversation is here. So I'm not exactly sure. I missed part of that. I couldn't hear what Monument Valley's coach was upset about there, but officials said, "Oh, that looked like a double dribble." May have gotten away with one there. 3.5 left to play, and Monument Valley taking it strong inside, and a jump ball is called as Latrell Begay went up in amongst the trees. And looked like 2 players got a hand on the ball. A little bit of contact that time by Dazen, but a jump ball is called. I think that was the right call there. Just over 3 now to play. And Yellow Jackets struggling now. And they turn the ball over. Thought maybe they'd called the timeout, but no. Tough play for them. Trailing 1 by 1 point. Clock approaching the 3-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Ralph Gray III takes it inside, puts it off the window. A little too strong. Byers with the rebound. Byers throws it ahead. Chi thought about a 3, bounces it in, almost has it stolen away. Give it up top to Cruz. Cruz spins. Give it up to Case. Case crossover dribble, looks inside, gives it over to Cruz again. Excuse me, to Cruz. Cruz off the screen, pull up jumper, missed it. So Monument Valley hanging on to a 1-point lead with 2 minutes 20 seconds left in the contest. They work it, and stolen away. Byers. Nope. Pull-up jumper, good for Ralph Gray. Byers got a hand on it, knocked it away. Gray picks it up, shoots the 15-footer, and makes it a 3-point Monument Valley lead, 52-49. And we get a whistle, and I think they had Noah Chi. Oh yeah, ball looked like it dropped on the out of bounds line there. So Monument Valley by 3 with the basketball. Give it to Latrell. Latrell, top of the key for Barnell. Barnell stopped there, give it back to Latrell. Latrell back up. Step back 3, missed it. Rebound, Monument Valley, then Byers rips it away from Worker. Byers has just been very aggressive, and that's a great play for that young man right there, as he's had about 3 times up the floor now. He has forced turnovers against the Monument Valley Mustangs. This one goes off the backboard and out of bounds as Latrell Begay was trying to hit a cutter in the paint. And so Yellow Jackets get the ball back, trailing by 3 with a minute and a half remaining here in the fourth. And over the time stripe, call a timeout. Case brings it over. Jackets call the timeout. It's a full timeout with 1:23 left to play. Monument Valley up 52-49. This is Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
That's fun. Yellow Jackets lead, Monument Valley leads 52-49. So we get into the final 90 seconds of this contest, and I'll tell you, it's been a lot of fun. For a moment there, I thought it was going to be just all Monument Valley, but somehow Blue Ridge has scraped their way back into this. So with a minute 23, it's Monument Valley 52, Blue Ridge 49, and Blue Ridge has the basketball. Byers will check it in to Anquan Case. Case will hand it off to Cruz. Cruz will dribble to the baseline, tries to get it up, and had it poked away. Lost the handle on the ball. It is picked up by Gray. Gray tries to dribble across the time stripe. Byers with a lot of contact at the stripe. No call. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Blue Ridge. So Monument Valley will have the basketball. Cruz set to check the ball in. And will get it into Sosi. Sosi to Gray. Gray, crossover dribble. Inside the paint. Euro step to the right side. Missed the shot. Baseball pass down court to Case. Give it to Chi. Up top for Dazen. And now with 42 seconds left, Cruz going to try a three. It's short. No good. Off the front of the iron. Monument Valley rebound. And then the Jackets tie up. Let's see. That's Worker. Hunter Worker got the rebound and covered it up. And on the alternating possession, Blue Ridge is going to get it back here. We get a time call. We'll take it with them. Monument Valley 52, Blue Ridge 49. This is Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Well, we welcome all of you aboard. If you left and you're listening on the radio, we hope that you're enjoying the final moments of this contest. It's been a fun one. 52-49, a three-point lead for Monument Valley. Jackets with the basketball with 34.8 seconds left, and they almost throw it away as streaking Drake Barnell jumped in front of that pass intended for Case. Unfortunately, he cannot get the hand on it before it goes out of bounds. And set to check it in, Cruz will get it in to Case. Case drives towards the corner, bounces to Dazen, up to Byers. Byers over to Chi. Chi with the deep three, it's short. And Byers grabs for the rebound after Barnell had secured it and gets whistled for the foul. Barnell with a critical rebound here, and Byers wisely just going to foul him because Yellow Jackets have a couple to give before they can get the Monument Valley Mustangs into the bonus here. And so Byers with a couple of quick fouls here. And for Trevor Byers, that's 3 on him. So he's the guy that you want to foul in that situation. Jackets down by 3. Monument Valley with the basketball at the free throw line. And it'll come down to free throws. What's the saying that your coach used to say? It's free throws win basketball games, something like that. We're going to find out right here. Yep, all you got to do is hit your free throws. There's the first one, and it is now a 2-possession game. That was a big one. Ralph Gray III, who has 4 points tonight. First trip to the free throw line, knocks down a critical free throw here. Make it 2. And it's a 5-point lead. Jackets need 2 possessions. And Cruz loses a handle on it, goes out of bounds. Unfortunately for the Jackets, that one hurts. And there's a steal, though. Give it to Cruz. Can he hit the 3? No. Another foul here, and it's called. That was a hard foul by Dazen and a late whistle. I wasn't sure they were going to call that. You're going to see Dazen right here on the replay just get in the face. Man, that's a tough foul. So Brenton Dazen picks up his second. Crazy thing for the Jackets is they have managed to stay out of foul trouble relative for the most part. The only player that doesn't fit that category is a kid that really struggled tonight with his temper, and that was Carlo Harris, who got a foul and 2 technical fouls to give him 6 fouls on the night. He was ejected from the contest and sent packing. First free throw good for Gray. And this one misses. Off the heel, no good. But Monument Valley with the rebound, and that should do it here tonight. Monument Valley going to come away with the victory, upsetting Blue Ridge on their home floor. 55-49 is your final. And we'll be back to recap it for you here in just a moment. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable. Always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Welcome to Horn Auto Center. Gobble up all of these savings with our Black Friday deals going on all month long, like our very last 2024 2500 Chevy Duramax, $7,000 off, and we have a half-ton 2024 four-wheel drive crew cab RST, $12,200 off. Come on over to Horn Auto Center on the Deuce of Clubs or go to hornauto.com. We are the GMC Chevy store that saves you more.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
Final score here from Blue Ridge High School, 55-49. The Monument Valley Mustangs victorious over the Yellow Jackets of Blue Ridge, and it was a fun game. It looked like it was going to be a runaway game for Monument Valley, but Blue Ridge kind of hung around and clawed their way back in. We've mentioned it throughout the contest, but there was some fireworks there towards the end. 1 point lead at one point for Blue Ridge. They had a 1 point deficit. They cut the lead down to 1, and they had the basketball, did Blue Ridge. So a chance to go ahead for the first time since the first quarter. And they weren't able to do it. Monument Valley hangs on. There was a 3-point lead, and Yellow Jackets had another chance to at least tie. And unfortunately for the Yellow Jackets, they weren't able to do it. But fortunately for Monument Valley fans, they come out of here with the win and improve their record to 3-4 on the season. Time now for our Horn Auto Center drive of the game, brought to you by the Horn Auto Center. Horn Auto Center, the Chevy, Cadillac, and GM store that saves you more. Horn Auto Center on the Deuce in Show Low. And we'll take a look at this one here. This was our drive of the game by Latrell Begay. Nice little scoop shot underneath, and he had a lot of those beauties tonight. Latrell Begay getting our Horn Auto Center drive of the game. We hope we get a chance to talk to him in a moment. He is also our Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint player of the game. That's Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint. If you need cash back, call them. It's Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint. And our player of the game again, Latrell Begay, ends the game with a game-high 22, leading all scorers with 22 points. Right behind him was McKinney Parrish. McKinney had 18 points tonight and did a lot of that from the free throw line. A fantastic night for him as well. Some other scoring for you. Drake Barnell had 4, and Ralph Gray had 7 for the Mustangs. For the Yellow Jackets tonight, leading all Jacket scorers with 16, Ariano Cruz had 16 total points, 6 at intermission and 10 in the second half. 4 points tonight for Naranjo off the bench. Trevor Byers had 2, 3 for Noah Chi. Anquan Case had 5, 3 for Kellen Adams, 5 for Harris, 5 for Britton Dazen, 3 for Michael Quintero. And we take a look now at our Deemer's Glass Man of the Game, brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Hands down the best place to call when you need quality glass at affordable prices. Call Deemer's Glass. That's 1-888-GLASSMAN. That's 1-888-GLASSMAN. Deemer's Glass, best place to call. So, just really terrific board work tonight on multiple levels. We saw Drake Barnell pull down some big rebounds. Ralph Gray was in there scrapping with the trees. But we're going to give it to McKinney Parrish tonight. Just an all-around great game for him. Early on in the contest, he was swiping boards like there was no tomorrow. And, of course, those 18 points kind of help his cause as well for our Deemer's Glass. Glass Man of the Game, brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Hands down, the best place to call when you need quality glass at affordable prices. Call Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. We're going to take a quick break and hopefully get a chance to talk to Latrell Begay. Actually, we may lose our system here. We'll try to get Latrell on here for you. Latrell, you end the contest with 22 points tonight. Congratulations, you're our player of the game.
Thank you.
So Latrell, talk about this team. You guys off to a little bit of a slow start this season, but this was a big win for you.
Yeah, we really needed this win. We never played Blue Ridge, so this was our first time playing them. So, yeah.
Well, Latrell, you had a fantastic game inside the paint and outside of the paint. You ran the floor well. You're an all-around great player. We enjoyed watching you tonight. What do you think some of the keys to your success are in playing basketball?
Just be confident, stay confident.
That's a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just to have a lot of confidence, and that confidence seems to rub off on other players as well.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your other players on the team. Parrish is a guy that seems to compliment you well.
Yeah, he's really good. He's just like me. He's an all-around player. And then we have Ralph. He's an all-around player, and we got Drake too, and JT, Jaden Sosa.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome win tonight. Congratulations. You got yourself a long trip back home.
Yeah.
This is a hard road trip, but you guys come out of here with a victory. It's a much harder, much longer road if you lose.
Yeah.
So congratulations. Our Mountain Mobile Auto Glass player of the game, Latrell Begay. Thank you so much for taking time with us. We appreciate it. Congratulations, and thanks for sticking around for this. We're going to wrap things up for you as that's going to be a final for us. Monument Valley wins it tonight, 55-49 is your final. For the entire crew, I'm Camden Smith. Until next time, I say so long, everybody.
This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 KNKI Pinetop and iTalk1067.com. Brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Deemer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center, Horn Auto Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. This broadcast has been a copyrighted production of iTalk 106.7 and Country Mountain Airwaves, a Kopaniki communication station. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or use of this broadcast without the express written consent of iTalk 106.7 or Country Mountain Airwaves is strictly prohibited. For more information on this game and other games around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.